Yes, it's Captain Bucko. Just when you thought he was dead, he's back from the grave. What's he been up to? Well, lots actually, but yet not much at the same time. Basically, I found a few games that I've sort of been stuck on and playing a lot. And as such, I haven't been doing any reviews really. So, I'm going to try and do some reviews again and tell people about the great games I've been playing. Alright, so this one here, what we're looking at today, is Forza 4. I think it's called Forza Horizon 4. And it's on the Xbox and it's an exclusive game. And it's a continuation of the series that started on the Xbox 360 and it's continued on. And today I'm streaming it from my Xbox One X to my PC. So the quality is not quite as good as what it could be, say, if you look at it on the Xbox. But it's still good enough to do the review. Now what can I say about the game? It's a racing game, it's much the same with the series. The differences between this one and number 3 are maybe subtle. But one thing I have noticed that isn't really subtle is the fact that there's a lot more events, races. Your map is literally chock full of them. Races, off-road, street races. You can, as you just saw there, you can have the option of doing a solo race, player versus player race, or racing against some other online players, which is all great. I'm just basically doing a solo race for this demonstration to just show you Bucko's skill, and maybe Bucko doesn't want to be shown up by some other Bucktooth who's got more skill. So, just did a solo one for you, and it's got it set on a normal difficulty. Graphically wise, it's pretty good. Is it a great improvement on number 3? Well, I mean, they said it was. They said, oh, we got all these new seasons and it changes. Yeah, it does do that. It goes from summer to autumn to spring to winter. And that's, I suppose, makes the game a bit more varied and different. That you're changing seasons. You have to actually win races and progress to get enough points for the season to change. And there seems to be a lot more cars in the third one, but not as much Australian cars. The third one was set in Australia, so I guess I did expect that on number 4. I believe this one is set in the United Kingdom. Hence why there's snow. The old reverse trick, if you're going crap, you press Y on your controller and you can reverse back and have another go at it. It's still a feature in the Forza games. I don't think that'll ever leave. Sometimes I'm using that feature quite a lot. Sometimes 3-4 goes in a race. I probably could actually up the difficulty a little bit, because I'm finding it a little bit easy. I could probably put it on hard and I might be able to still win, get a bit more of a challenge going. Yes, you've got street races, you've got off-road races, you've got novelty events which you have to race a jet or a hovercraft, or that's what I've seen so far. There could be a lot more coming yet. There's motorbikes in one race, you have to race against them. So I'm quite enjoying it. It sucked me in. And as far as racing games go, I think you'd be hard pressed to do any better than this really. I don't know what else can beat it. I think it's a lot better than Need for Speed. Need for Speed used to be better, but has gone down in Bucko's opinion a lot over the last couple of games. It's really sort of fallen off its top perch. So yes, what will I give this game? I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 buck teeths. Only because maybe I was expecting a bit more new features from the third one. And it's not the great improvement on the third one, which I probably would have given a 4 out of 5 buck teeths to the third one. Mainly because it was all Australian, I loved it. So yes, 3 out of 5. And I don't know, maybe they've run out of ideas of what sort of new things they can put into the game. It's a car game, it's racing. It's in the traditional lineup of Forza. If you're a big fan of the series, you'll probably find this a worthy addition to it. And for me though, it was just much more of the same. Anyway, I've got a few more reviews coming up. A couple of games that just come out I'm going to review. And hopefully you enjoy the other reviews as well as this one. I'm hoping you're enjoying watching me race. As you can see, my skill isn't too bad. I'm not the greatest at racing games as such. It's not my primary skill, my primary game. Probably the best game that I'm the best at would be RPG type games. Racing games is maybe second or third. So yeah, not my strong point on playing racing games, but still though, it's pretty good. Anyway, Bucko's back. I'm going to try and make a few more videos. And if you like this one, hit like. I've got a few subscribers now, which is all good. And I apologize once again for not doing many videos. I've been on holiday actually, so couldn't really do any. And then I was sick before that, and I've just been busy since I've been back, so haven't had a lot of time. But don't worry, the videos are gonna come. So here it is, Forza 4 Horizons, and 3 out of 5 buck teeth once again. I hope you enjoyed my review. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you later, Buckos. This is Captain Bucko signing off. Cheerio.
That was amazing! I don't think Rebecca could have found a better road racer if she tried. So, tell me,